Season 94. Halftime na LPU Pirates kontra sa Letran Knights. Lamang ang LPU sa score na 47-39. At dahil nga kailangan pang humabol ng mga Letran Knights, ito yung panahon na kailangan natin din ang suporta ng mga fans. Kaya kasama ko ngayon si TJ Villarreal na alumni ng Letran. TJ, ano ba yung binabalik-balikan mo dito sa college basketball?
Well, Letran kasi we've always been known as a basketball crazy community, right? I think the whole country knows that. And going back here now, feeling that emotion and hunger and pride of the team again, it's just great experiencing that feeling again.
Yes, nothing can be truer than that. Talagang solid yung supporter sa inyo. And siguro ngayon, you already graduated. Baka pwede mo rin invite yung mga fellow alumni mo para manood ng games live.
Yeah, to all those alumni and students as well. You know, it's great watching here. It's really different. The atmosphere in here is different. So yeah, if you guys have time to watch here live, I invite you to watch here.
And ano ba yung pinakamasarap bilang isang Letranista?
Everything. Especially our basketball. We're just too proud of our basketball. Letran basketball is just really different. So, masarap lang talaga maging Letranista. Yun lang talaga yun.
Yes, tingnan natin kung mararamdaman din yan ng basketball team mamaya. Sana makahabol kayo. At mga kapamilya, huwag kayong aalis. We'll be back for more action and highlights after this. Magbabalik ang NCAA Season 94.
And we're back to our coverage here in the NCAA Season 94 live on SNA at halftime. The LPU Pirates putting up 47 big points. They're up by 8 against the Colegio, the San Juan de Letran Knights. This is a battle of Intramuros na napapanood nyo sa ating third game this afternoon. Still Martin Javier at the coverage helm here alongside Coach Hammer, Martin Antonio. And Coach, isa pa tong tale of two quarters. Letran had a slight edge nung ating first quarter, but LPU turning it up in the second frame, forcing turnovers on Letran and just jumping on them, grabbing the 8-point lead.
Well, definitely, there was a stage in that quarter that they had an 18-5 run. That was a very big run. Their defense fueling their offense, which is what the LPU basketball is all about. The Letran Knights was very physical to start the ball game, but Larry Muyang needed to exit and go to the locker room as we see our stats right now. And ang big deal dyan is the 3-point shooting. 18 points compared to none ang nakuha sa 3-point area ng LPU Pirates. That alone gives them a large cushion, and yung turnovers, fabricating points of turnovers, 10-9 yung turnovers natin, 10 para sa Letran, 9 sa LPU, 8 puntos yung nakuha nila at madadaling tira.
And Letran Knights, they're not known, at least this season, to be a perimeter shooting team. Pero wala pa silang naipapasok dito sa ating laro. They nailed 7 3-pointers against the Red Lions. Yan ang aasahan nilang lumabas sa ating second half. But LPU surge, the mob was in full effect ng ating second frame. Jesper Ayaay getting involved. Mike Harry Zuzu. This was the ferocious throwdown in the first period. Zuzu pacing them with 9 points or 12 points rather at halftime. Sa kabila, you got Bonbon Batilier scoring 6. Leading the way for them is Bong Quinto with 8 points. A balanced attack for Letran. But again, they could not keep up with the pace of the Pirates.
And 14 players being fielded in by Coach Topex Robinson. And it's just swarming. Sabi mo nga, parang hindi na uubusan ng tao. Kumbaga sa gera, the reinforcements, the cavalry will always be there para dito sa LPU Pirates. The Letran Knights still trying to find their groove here offensively. Bong Quinto leading them with 8 points, 7 points for JP Calvo. Pero si Calvo medyo tahimik nung second quarter. And Larry Muyang had 6 points for the LPU Pirates. Mike Zuzu with 12, 9 for Ayaay, and JV Marcelino with 8.
Tama ka dyan, hindi nga umiskoro si JP Calvo nung ating second quarter. Na-stuck siya sa 7 points para dito sa Letran Knights, and LPU outscoring Letran 22-13 in that second frame. Sa ating pabublik, second half action of this game. You guys are watching NCAA Season 94. Entering the second half
of this game, the LPU Pirates and the Colegio de San Juan de Letran Knights. LPU with the 8-point lead coming out of the dugout here. And Coach Hammer, if you're Letran, well, you got the early lead, but you were not able to sustain to play your brand of basketball nung second frame. What do you need to do now to stop this LPU surge?
Well, it's very basic. The Letran Knights has been a bruising team. They just need to impose their will. Masasabi natin that the LPU Pirates is a finesse team. So ang tanong na lang dyan is, will you be able to impose your size and your will against a quicker and a faster team?
And a good side for Letran because Larry Muyang is back on the floor for them. Here's Bongkito bruising his way there. Pajarito no good on the putback. And battle for the rebound. Nag-agawan doon si Ayay tsaka si Pajarito. The possession arrow, possession pa rin para sa Letran.
And 4 field goal attempts to start this first 26 seconds. Check that, 36 seconds ng ating third quarter. Walang na-shoot dun yung Letran.
Eto si Pajarito, another high percentage shot and he puts it in.
Ito yung kailangan nila. Kung miscore sa ilalim, kunin yung mga strengths nila, tanggalin nila yung outside shooting ng LPU Pirates.
6-point lead for LPU. Perez. Oh, the handoff almost stolen. But a double dribble violation or a dribbling violation called here against Mike Harizuzu. Samantala, puntahan ulit natin si Roxanne Montealegre. Rox?
Ay Martin, Coach Hammer, kanina na-mention mo na hindi na bagay kay CJ Perez ang baby beast. At na-flatter nga siya nang na-mention niya rin na siya ngayon ang man of steals. Sabi ni Coach Topex Robinson, it is because he went to a one-week training in Oregon, super handles, para i-correct yung mga turnovers na nangyari last year. Sabi niya, mas mabilis pa raw kasi si CJ Perez kesa sa bola. At yun ay nakayos niya. Kaya ngayon, he is not just a shooter, he is also a role player and does everything perfectly. Pero for this game, sabi ni CJ Perez, it's not just because of the training, it's because of the collective effort nilang lahat. At nakita naman natin for this game, lahat ay nagsi-step up. Martin, Coach Hammer?
That's a great point, Rox. And so far, CJ hasn't been a scorer in this game at least. He's taken 4 shots, only made 1 for 2 points, but he's done the intangibles and successfully gets his teammates involved in every play. And that time, Zuzu catching the lob, unable to finish. CJ Perez almost getting another steal, but Letran will still have possession.
And MJI medyo may iniit na tinamaan siya dun sa huling possession na yun. But it seems to be okay.
8:40 to go. Letran with possession. They've scored 2 points here in the third. Tinto. Balik sa kanto. Balanza fires and hits from 3.
And finally, they uncorked that 3-point area with Jeric Balanza. Stroking. And good cross-court pass by Bongkito dahil nakita natin may quick double sa kanya. Nung makikita mo babagsak yung help side defender, hindi naman niya tinamaan. So libreng-libre dito si Balanza. It forces a rotation on the defense and it's an open shot.
First 3-pointer made for Letran. After 8 tries, Perez still nothing from the field. 1 out of 5 now for CJ Perez. Pajarito. Look at the defense here from LPU, just relentless. The Marcelino twins. That's JV with a finish.
Great box out by JV Marcelino, putting his hip on the hip of Larry Muyang. Inilalim niya si Larry Muyang sa ring, so he has a better position to get the offensive rebound.
49-44. Fran Yu. Quinto, nice find. Muyang bumps Zuzu, gets it to Quinto. Quinto with difficulty inside. The foul in the finish for Bongkito.
And I need to give them a check on that mark, imposing their will. Now they just need to get stops. Ito nakita mo, nasa ilalim, napayungan si Larry Muyang. Ito yung legit na binuhat yung mga bantay. 3 tao nakapalibot. Bongkito, tawag sa kalye, sumakay ka pa.
At yan yung mga gustong-gustong tira ni Bongkito, yung mga may pasabit. Sa ere, he misses the shot though. He gets, or at least almost gets the ball back for Letran.
7:35 remaining, only a 3-point game.
And ito si Bong Quinto, pag plinag-in mo to dun sa mga champion teams ng Letran, pasok na pasok yung
Oo.
the way that he moves, the way that he thinks, the toughness that he brings to the table. It's something that is a throwback for the Letran community. Parang Kevin Racal na mas may shooting,
Ayan.
mas maganda kumilos.
Oo. Bong Quinto, like what you mentioned kanina, he is a matchup nightmare for Letran. Oh, Perez off the window. CJ Perez, yes.
Ang hirap ng tira na yun. Your momentum bringing you forward, ibobomba mo pa, palikod, pabanda.
Yes, athleticism.
Napapailing na lang tayong dalawa na sabay eh.
Second made basket for Perez. Here's Farito. Drops it to Quinto. Goes to the corner. Fran Yu. No. And he will get the ball back. Yu with a floater. Off the window. It's good.
And Fran Yu, their transferee from the University of the East, also played for the junior national team. A very impressive rookie. Ito, makakakuha pa siya ng offensive foul.
Offensive foul against the LPU Pirates. At ang Letran naghahabol dito, only down by 3. It's 51-48. Tignan natin ulit yun. The foul was called that time. The push off by JC Marcelino. That is the third personal foul on JC. So Jeff Santos papasok na dito alongside Raymar Caduyak. Papalitan nila ang Marcelino twins.
And how about Coach Topex looking the exact same way during his playing days to his coaching days? Grabe rin kasi yung commitment to fitness niya ni Coach Topex. At nakikita mo sa team rin niya kung gaano ka-kondisyon eh.
But Larry Muyang with a basket inside. At balikan natin yung point mo, Coach Topex does not he's
Hindi man lang
ageless.
nagbago eh, no?
Walang pinagbago. Aging very well. Ayan. LPU only up by a point. Fajarito. Fran Yu. Oh, throws the ball away. Ayay will recover for the Pirates.
Costly turnovers para sa Letran Knights.
That was a chance to grab the lead back. Muyang gives up the foul underneath. Second foul on Larry. And Jeff Santos pupunta sa free throw line for a pair. Timeout here called by Coach Topex Robinson dahil bumaba ang kanilang lamang sa isa, 51-50, under 6 remaining here in the third. And the Red Balloons, siyempre mga taga-suporta galing sa Lyceum of the Philippines University. Napapalakpak sila dito, kailangan na kailangan. Meron din siyempre tayong mga supporters galing sa Letran.
Hindi ko alam kung nagsabay yung iba dyan dahil pareho rin naman silang galing Intramuros.
Magkapit bahay ang dalawang kupunan na ito. And neck-and-neck action we are seeing so far. Nothing short of what we actually expected. Coach Hammer, number 1 and number 4 clashing here in the first round. That's a nice case.
Really? It's the case that you noticed, Mr. Javier.
And also the smiles, of course.
Okay.
The smiles.
Just checking.
Because it stood out in that frame. Okay, fine.
I like what you did there.
Back to the action here, 52-50. Bong Quinto, Larry Muyang, the interior passing leads to that basket from Fajarito.
How about the catch of Muyang and the catch of Fajarito gathering himself and getting a up and under move to go in?
And Letran with the stop here, they get the steal. Oh, Caduyak gets it back. Perez, binigay kay Ayay. Naghintay ng kakampi, balik sa labas kay Perez. Raymar Caduyak will set the table now for LPU. The pick and roll, Zuzu cannot finish. Gets denied by Christian Fajarito.
And I like how Christian Fajarito plugs in. and how he is stepping up into being a high-quality role player. Ito yung catch ni Muyang, and even better move ni Christian Fajardo. Two very welcome additions for the Letran Knights.
Suzu fires short on the shot, and Balanta snatching the rebound. That's going to be a foul against LPU. You know who I remember when I see Larry Muyang make those passes, show us the great hands underneath? Pau Gasol. Because that guy has great hands. Usually, pag binigay mo sa kanya, it will be productive for your team. Here's Larry Muyang. That's a miss for him. And the ball will go back to the Pirates. Field goals not in this quarter. 2 out of 8 for LPU. 6 out of 10 shooting naman para sa mga Letranista.
Mapapansin mo, Martin, sinabi natin kanina, you want them to impose their will. They are doing so. And yung pag-extend ng close-out nila sa 3-point area, it really improved in this quarter.
That's right. Here's Suzu driving on Muyang, at nahirapan siya doon, forcing to pass when he got to the painted area. Great sequence defensively for Letran. Bonbon Batelier, hounded this time by Jeffrey Santos. And Santos, pipituhan dito ng personal foul.
Nakikita mo si Coach Topex Robinson, sinisenyas niya kay Jeff Santos, apakan mo yung sideline. Dahil ang tawag dyan ng mga coaches, it's the kill zone. Pagka nandiyan na sa gilid, apakan mo na lang yung sideline. Wala nang pupuntahan yan. It's either you take the charge or he goes to the outside.
Coach Jeff Napa on your screens. At I think
Coach Lou Gatumpa is on sa likod. Played for the College of St. Benilde Blazers. Won a championship with that roster. Medyo mahina yun. Al Magpayo, Ron Capati, Sunday Salvacion, Elvis Tolentino.
Ano ba si John Dan Salvador?
John Dan Salvador. Nandun. Medyo mahina. Medyo mahina. Ayaw kong kalaban yun. Buti hindi ko inabutan.
That's the only championship for the Blazers. Here's Larry Muyang. The foul in the finish. But Muyang is down. He's all right. One of the toughest players in the league. Look at this pass. The find by Quinto. The top board by Larry Muyang.
Hindi na uso ngayon yun. Dati dinadunk. Ngayon, tinapboard. Dito mo naman yung finish niya. And this guy really knows how to play. And it's nice to see him get into the groove dito sa NCAA. We remember that he played for the Dallas Green Archers given 1 year, and then now here in the NCAA really showing what he is really capable of.
Larry Muyang giving the lead back to Letran. 10 points, 7 rebounds, 11 now for the big guy. Points in the paint natin dito. Dominance being shown by Letran, 12-4.
And that's basically imposing their will. And starters scoring 13-3 in this quarter.
Wow, that's big. Big production from the starters. Ni Coach Jeff Napa. Assists din natin. Letran Knights with 4, only 1, and a quarter rebounds. Getting more opportunities at the basket. Playing their brand of basketball. 10 rebounds compared to 4 for LPU, and that's why they have the 3-point lead right now.
Alam mo, Martin, more than 6 minutes have left dito, had passed dito sa ating third quarter. 5 points pa lang ang nasa score ng LPU. And that's really the defense of the Letran Knights picking up.
At CJ Perez feeling the sense of urgency here. Umatake na itong si CJ. Larry Muyang, pangatlong foul ang ipapataw. 3-41. Teo ang buhot, papalitan muna dito si Larry Muyang. Goes to the bench with 11 points and 7 rebounds. Si John Paul Ano Nuevo on Twitter naman, depensa lang daw hanggang huli, right on cue. Wag hayaang makapaglayag ng malayo itong mga pirata. Si Science naman, nakasuporta dito sa Pirates at kay CJ Perez, saying that the entire Pangasinan community is behind him At ito naman si Dave Akamad, nakasuporta at nanonood all the way from Jensan.
Sa Mindanao. When you reach talaga nung ating website, live streaming, it makes the games more accessible to people.
Of course, you guys can watch us live on SNA, sports.abs-cbn.com, and youtube.com/ABS-CBN Sports. And Letran, defensively, they've just been on another level here in the third. Yet another steal from them. JP Calvo. Calvo, binigay kay Ambohot, who fires. No good for Geo. Foul on the rebound play. Bonbon Batilier, itatawag. Or sa kanya, itatawag ang personal foul na ito.
Ang tabayanan din natin, Martin, nagkikiskisan dito. Kanina pa si Mike Hari at itong si Christian Pajarito.
Getting feisty here. Ay, syempre, di kita ng laban natin dito. Both teams with a winning mentality here at this stage of the season. And 5. Kaduyak. Binigay sa labas, Perez. This free rattled out, but I think he was fouled on the attempt.
Oh, wow. Foul on the closeout. That's one thing that you don't want to give the offense. Especially CJ Perez. Pag nabigyan to ng pagkakataon tumira ng free throws, it might be that kill switch might start something for CJ Perez.
Here's the play. Great kick out for Raymar Kaduyak. At hinabol talaga yon ni Geo Ambohot. Nga lang, nagkaabutan sila doon dahil ang haba neto ni Ambohot.
Dito gumaling na rin yung mga players natin. Yung pagkatinamaan ng konti, parang nabaril, bigla na lang bumabagsak. Dati nung when I was still playing in college, pagka nakita ka ng coach mo na gumaganyan, naku.
That's the progression.
Ang progression, of course. Nakikita natin, pagka nagdi-dribble, pinipressure, isasabit yung kamay, parang may contact, gustong bumit ng foul.
Usually naman, nakakakuha sila ng mga dito.
Nararamdaman ko na tuloy lalo na matanda ako, partner.
Lumalabas yung edad mo dito eh. Alright, timeout here for Letran. We have the free throws coming up for CJ Perez when we return. Back to our coverage here. The Letran Knights have overtaken the LPU Pirates here in the third, outscoring them 16 to 6 dito sa ating third frame. And a smile still from the students of LPU kahit nag-ahabol yung kanilang kupunan dito. Masaya pa rin sila, syempre, sa panonood. And if you guys are watching at home, thank you so much for tuning in. We are live on SNA. This is the NCAA Season 94. And right now, the Letran Knights holding on to the 2-point lead. But CJ Perez will be at the free throw line to shoot 3 free throws. Ito, CJ Perez, 20.7 points per game. Today, he only has 5. Again, he is the leading scorer of the league.
Number 1 in points, number 1 in steals, the business management major. Nakausap yung, I think, their department head, who incidentally is also my professor in college, si Maria Victoria kanina. They're bringing their students here just to support the basketball team, which has been a tradition for the LPU Pirates. Ganun pala talaga. The PE classes, they invite their students. So ito na yung nagiging parang attendance for the day. And of course, no stranger to the NCAA. Pumish!
Ay, Cristobal.
Cristobal. And Coach Romel Adukol.
Making sure, of course, that
and
the tight calls here.
Coach Romel Aducol's coach in college during the championship run was commissioner by Cristobal.
Ooh.
And the coach of Coach Topex Robinson was coached by Cristobal. And Coach by Cristobal last coached in the NCAA with the University of Perpetual Help System Delta, our host for season 94.
Pwede rin natin sabihin na galing NCAA.
Oh,
yung mga yan.
NCAA.
Oh, galing NCAA, galing NCAA. 55 all. CJ Perez knocking down 2 out of 3. Ang buhot. Quinto. Kinakatawan si Tancinco. Kay Pajarito naman siya pupunta. No good on the floater. Batillier grabbing the rebound. Nawala ang bola kay Batillier. Quinto though, with a putback there, but let's see. I think Mike Zuzu will be called for the foul here.
You gotta love the effort of the Letran Knights. This type of ball game ng Letran ngayon, it goes into my ballpark. Yan yung gusto ko na laro eh. Attack the paint, get the offensive rebounds, and just pummel them inside. Yun yung strength nila, and they're not veering away from that. You see, andun si Bon Batillier, Jeyo Ambohot, Bong Quinto, at Christian Pajarito inside the paint.
This is grit and grind basketball being displayed by the Letran Knights.
Eh, kumbaga, hindi pa ginagawa ng Memphis Grizzlies yun. Ginagawa na ng Letran yun.
Oh, Bong Quinto. 0 out of 5 from the charity stripe today. Nalamig doon si Bong Quinto. Missing 2 free throws. Balik sana ang lamang sa kanila doon, but unable to capitalize. Letran naman ang mamimressure dito against LPU. 2:34 remaining. This is our 6th deadlock. Meron din tayong 10 lead changes. Ganyan po katikitan ang ating laro. Third and final offering natin dito sa Friday triple header of the NCAA Season 94. Pintes para kay Marcelino. Here is Balanza. Bon Batillier against Kaduyak. Batillier, the face-up jumper is good.
Single jab na paatras ng konti si Kaduyak, elevating in front of the defender. Itong si Bon Batillier.
Just a gifted scorer. Itong si Bon Batillier. Tignan natin ulit yung galaw niya dito.
Just enough room for that jab.
Pero sa kabila, malaki yun. Ang 4 na personal foul ni Batillier. So lalabas muna siya with a minute and 59 remaining in the third. Papalitan siya ni Jeremiah Taladua na naglaro rin sa LPU Pirates before transferring to Letran.
And I think he is on his final year in the NCAA. Lubong Cavite, itong si Jeremiah Taladua.
Balanza gets the rebound. 57-56. 1 out of 2 again for the Pirates. A foul called against Ralph Tancinco. Ang masama dyan, Coach Hammer, sa penalty na.
Ito, contrasting styles talaga itong dalawang teams na to. The LPU Pirates, they want to run. They want to be in the flow of the offense. They want that high-octane, fast-paced, up-and-down basketball. Ang Letran, nagmimintis ng free throw. Pangatlong mintis nila on this stretch, but they are really imposing their will. That's the key word right now. The key phrase is imposing their will in the shaded area.
They've done a great job playing this quarter to their pace. Derek Balanza, 2 points, 2 boards, playing 24 minutes per game for Coach Jeff. Knocks down the second. 2-point lead for Letran. Kaduyak. Pajarito getting the steal on the entry pass.
A great defense there by Christian Pajarito.
Balanza, muntik ng maagawan. Binigay kay JP Calvo. With 10 seconds to work with. Double team. Nice play. 2-man game. Pajarito with a finish.
And great run, pick and roll. JP Calvo being in control and getting that pass, threading that pass over to defenders, and Christian Pajarito getting a stop, another stop. Pero ito, may tama si Pajarito, nakahawak siya sa kanyang ulo dito.
Christian Pajarito.
Ito, may cut siya dito. Sequence natin, nakakuha siya ng sundot. And then, nakakuha siya ng magandang pasa from
Calvo.
pagbaba, nakakuha siya ng stop at nakakuha rin siya ng isang bukol. Medyo masakit yun dahil sa, kita naman, hindi ko alam kung may cut siya, nakahawak siya dun sa ulo niya eh. Si Hitler. Pero mukhang hindi naman cut.
Nakahawak pa rin siya.
Oo.
So, Christian Pajarito, lalabas muna ni Coach Jeff Napa. Papalitan siya dito ni Ambohot.
Going small, itong si Coach Jeff Napa. I think Bong Quinto will be playing the 4 pero wala pa yung kanilang pang-sub dito.
1:03 remaining here. The Letran Knights have outscored the LPU Pirates. Take note, this is the highest scoring team in the league, limiting the Pirates to only 9 points. Dito, sa ating third quarter.
Getting iced. Another double-double for Christian Pajarito. 5 out of 7 on the field goals. Quality shots for him. And 2 blocks. And a steal kanina. So, very, very impressed on how this guy is playing his role. Miscast as a main guy for the College of St. Benil Blazers. Now he is moving better as a role player, high-end role player, can play defense, can also finish those baskets. And ito, the Letran Knights would go small on this final minute and 3 seconds.
15 seconds on the shot clock.
15 seconds to work with for Letran. Balanza. Sumaksak. Balanza in and out. Ambohot with a rebound. Ambohot no good. And Balanza hustling for that rebound. At mananatili ang bola dito sa Letran. The Letran Knights
12 seconds on the
just
shot clock.
relentless on the boards here. At tumama sa ating referee doon, Bong Quinto. Matches the pass here. 50 seconds remaining. Quinto against Kaduyak. Bong Quinto with a scoop. Doesn't work. Oh, Calvo with a steal.
Ito, Martin almost doubling the rebounding netong ngayong quarter ng LPU ang Letran Knights. 15-8 on the boards.
Here's JP Calvo. Calvo puts it up off the glass and in.
Grabe naman yung tira na yun. Ginawang traffic cone yung defenders. Pilipet, pinektosan sa board.
JP Calvo. A big bucket there. Marcelino drives. And that's going to be a foul on the rebound play against Letran, I believe.
Foul number 7, Derek Balanza.
Derek Balanza ang tatawagan dito. Ito yung drive kanina. Behind the back.
Ano naman,
Tough
pinipet
shot.
one hand. Alam mo sino may gusto niyan? Dalawa nating kaibigan, Sir Bert Capis at Sir Dingdong Marco. Mga diehard Letran Knights fans yan eh. Mga alumni nila. Lagi nakatutok pag may
Yan.
narutong Letran. At si Sir Dingdong, hindi nanood ng Letran San Beda. Sabi ko sa kanya, wala ka sa attendance sheet. Nahanap ka ng mga kapwa alumni mo.
Minsan lang magmintis yan.
Oo.
Oo.
Kailangan natin makita yung excuse slip niya kung bakit wala siya nun, ha?
I-checkin ka po namin in the next game. But MJAI able to rattle in the free throw. So the lead is down to 4 here. 58-62. Last possession time for the Letran Knights. A chance to finish the quarter strong.
And Bonbon Batilier, may 4 na personal foul dito. Ito na naman yung zone press ng LPU. Nakarami sila dyan kanina na turnovers.
Bong Quinto takes the contact. Batilier. Ambohot with a rebound and a putback. Ambohot. Letran Knights finishing the quarter strong here. Playing their brand of basketball. I've been saying this all throughout the third quarter because they have outscored the Pirates 23-11 in that frame.
And kung bumubuo ng bahay ang Letran Knights, wala silang ginawa kundi magpintura. Lahat ng tira nila inside the paint, 4 guys crashing on that offensive rebound, and why not? Doon sila nakakakuha ng advantage and a lot of crisp passing on the interior for the Letran Knights.
Correction, that's 25 points on the board compared to 11 scored by LPU. And po ang naging advantage ng Letran Knights. And Letran also ended the third quarter on a 9-3 run. That's why they are on top right now by 6, 58 to 64. Going to our fourth and final frame. You guys are watching the NCAA Season 94.